Alright, hello chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're continuing Red Dead. Yesterday we got into chapter 4, and I think that now we're at like 53%, if I'm remembering right. Something around that. So, today we're just gonna kind of keep trucking through. I was thinking about this last night a bit. I think I might want to go to the Trapper and see if there's a new outfit that I want to go for. And when I was thinking about that, it also reminded me that I only have a couple of pelts left for the Legend of the East Satchel. So I might want to... I know I need a panther pelt and one other pelt. I don't know what that one other one is, though. Oh, I think it's an iguana. I think I need a panther and an iguana. Fuck. Yeah. I think it was iguana. Which, again, I haven't Googled it yet. But I'm fairly positive that that is not an animal I can find unless I go down near Blackwater. Let me look. Iguana. There we go. Yep, it's down by Blackwater. Okay, so those are kind of not gonna happen, but I could at least get the panther pelt because those spawn fairly infrequently. Like, it's kind of just a matter... It's like the moose when I was trying to get those. It's like, yeah, go check the spot, see if there's something there. There's probably not, but there might be. So just go ahead and check. Also, our camp is, like, right by the panther spot now. I didn't realize that we were, like, at the southern edge of the map here. So we are actually, like, right here. Yeah, I wanted to wait before I put it right through. So we are at 53% officially. We are making our way through. I don't know why my stamina core is fortified. I don't remember, like, drinking a tonic or something at the end of the stream. Why I keep counting my likes as 2? Again, that's only on your end. Like, I don't see them come through as 2 likes. I only see it go up by 1. So I guess whenever you have liked the stream, Sticky, and you're trying to be like, how many likes does it have? Subtract 1. And that's probably what it actually has. General rule that should work consistently. Let's see if a panther spawned in this spot. Also, the deforestation that I've been talking about here and there has been going all day, and it's been fairly loud. So you might hear some of that. Hi. How's it going, boys? Did not think you would be here. This was unexpected. Just gonna hit y'all with a bit of that. I mean, I'll take the loot. He's a prisoner of these men, huh?
Hello, mister.
They came out of nowhere, okay? Next thing I was regaining my facilities, tied up here. Please, cut me free.
Doesn't know why he's tied up. You're on desktop and it's still happening?
You're free, my friend.
Because you were in the app previously,
You have no
right?
idea how thankful I am.
You ain't home and dry yet. Run along.
I know. I think they hid my things in one of those boxes. Sir, they're yours.
Oh, that's nice. I'm not gonna say no.
Might just be a hero, babe.
Might just be a hero.
Good luck to you.
You know, Arthur Morgan might be a hero. Now that I'm thinking about it. He's not one of the best men, but he's a good man. You don't have to be one of the best. You just have to be good enough. Does he mean like these, like lock boxes and stuff? Like the, oh, he looks like he could have been a doctor. Maybe it is in the medical box. Let's see. What do we got? A miracle tonic. And another, like, half empty miracle tonic. What else we got? Fine brandy. Oh, that looks like a big old box. Maybe this is his belongings? Can I open this? I can. It's like, this looks like it's got some loot. Aged pirate rum. Very nice. Very nice, sir. On the mobile app, it counts it as 1? Interesting. So this is just an XP drink, but my stamina's maxed. Guess we chug it anyway. Nothing wrong with a little pirate rum. Nothing wrong with a little... I'm not gonna say that. We're too early in the stream for me to start making jokes like that. You know, we gotta do the YouTube thing where you wait long enough before you're able to make all the jokes you kind of wanted to. I think I'm... Hold on, I don't remember what type of round to use for Panthers if there is one here. RDR2. Also, hello to Fork. I see you. Don't worry. How's it going? Welcome. What time is it where you are, Fork? Because I know yesterday you were saying that it's always nighttime when I stream. High velocity or expressed, or I could use an improved arrow with the bow, but I would rather use a rifle. It's a lot easier. Let's use high velocity. I've got a lot of those. Oh man. Thank God I have my glasses on. It's all fucking... I shouldn't have drank the rum. I should have just sold it. I bet it's worth a good bit to like fences, honestly, since it's just an XP drink. At the same time, maybe it's not. Because I'm sure that they know that, like, at a certain point, you're going to have your cores maxed with or without them. So, I don't know, honestly. I don't know if they would make them expensive or not. 9 p.m. So you are 7 hours ahead of my time zone, which means...
But that cowardly killer that shot Mr. Miller has laid old Otis in his grave. Yeah!
And I am singing. Of course I am. Kevin started to freak out. I thought there was a panther, and I saw the red dot. Of course, it was just a snake. Oh, wait. We might have one. Did you see that on my map? There might be one over here. Hold up. Well, that's a snake. I saw... Knew I saw one of yous hanging around. My map doesn't lie. I'm getting bucked off. I was like, why can I not whip around to shoot this thing? Shit. Use high velocity rounds my ass. You're doing all kinds of missions, like even the challenges? Yeah, you need to do all the challenges and stuff for the 100%. You need to do all of it. This isn't for a challenge. This is for the Legend of the East Satchel, which is not required. I was gonna say I fucked up the Pelt. Yeah, this is a 1-star, because I know you guys can't see the pop-ups for when I get items. This is a 1-star Pelt, so... I mangled the fuck out of this. It was probably a 2-star, like, off a spawn, and then that shot just fucked it up. I thought I had hit it in the head, but I apparently whiffed a bit. Yeah, let's go up to the Trapper. But I'm going for the Legend of the East Satchel, even though it doesn't count as part of 100%. It's one of those things that's like, since it's a sort of like mastery challenge, it would feel wrong to me to not do it. Right? Because I feel like, even though it's not in-game counted as part of 100%, for me, it's like, if I'm doing everything, I have to do everything. You know, like, I'm not gonna just skip stuff. You'll get a badge from the game by doing this. If you're talking about a Steam badge, no. Because I don't own the game on Steam. I do play it on PC. But I own it on the Rockstar launcher because when they first brought it to PC, they delayed the launches on all other platforms aside from the Rockstar launcher because obviously... if they sell it on their own launcher, they don't have to, like, pay fees to other public, or, you know, people who run the storefronts. So, at first, when it came to PC, it was only available on the Rockstar launcher, so I bought it at launch. I don't have it on Steam. It only came to Steam, like, 6 months after launch. And originally, they were saying that it was gonna be Rockstar Launcher exclusive, but then they, like, gave up on that at some point. Also, that was entirely my bad. Oh my god, he's dead. We're at 328? Yes, I am aware. It's 40 bucks. Is it worth it? I haven't played it. I have VR. I don't use it very often. Also, are we dropping frames, chat? Looks like we might be. I don't own Saints and Sinners. It's not a game that has interested me. So I honestly can't say. My favorite game I've bought in VR, like actually spent money on, has been the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game. Like, that shit, genuinely, I'm normally, like, not super entertained by horror games. Kind of laggy, not gonna lie. Should I restart my OBS? Because normally 1 or 2 restarts of it fixes up our problem here. So hold on, chat. Stream's gonna go down. It's gonna be down for about 10 seconds or so. Just refresh a few seconds after the stream goes down, and it should be back up. Maybe you'll have to try a couple times, because you might do it too soon. But if you just refresh the time, is it actually outputting? Ah, there we go. Sorry, it took a little bit longer because my OBS was being stubborn. It's like, man, you don't have a stream key entered. Like, yes, I do, bitch. I never took it out. Anyway, back to it. That should at least be a band-aid solution.
I've seen a lot of things.
We've been having weird moments where even though my internet is, like, more than enough for the stream to not lag, my OBS just doesn't want to cooperate. Anyway, yes, it is help wanted. That's been my favorite that I've spent money on, VR-wise, just because normally horror games don't scare me much. You know, like Outlast, like, stuff like that is just, I always get super bored playing it because it's just not scary. But, it's very different in VR. Like, it's different than playing it on a screen. It's very different than playing it on a screen. That shit genuinely scared me. It was a lot of fun.
There, mister.
I do have a Discord server. If you're looking for it, there are a few ways to find it. If you're on YouTube, which you are, it's just in the description. There's a link to the Discord server. Also, on the YouTube channel, in the About section, you can find one. And if you're on Twitch, ! Discord or ! Links will get you a link as well.
What is it with the men round here?
I'd head out full chisel if I was you. Lest you want to be.
Don't shove me, bitch. Oh my god, he's gonna shank me? Oh, he's got the schmoves. Arthur, grab your knife. What the fuck?
You ain't gonna
Knife fight, bitch. That's what I thought.
You came close. Just close.
Oh.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
Too late.
This ain't a discussion.
You really itching to get shot, ain't you?
You know what? Just go.
Let's fight then. Lawman needs to come settle
Stop,
this.
you fool.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought we could be cool.
Go.
Hey now, we need a lawman.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? Alright, I just need to leave, apparently. Because now I've got 2 witnesses. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Where else can I find the trapper? It's not really worth riding all the way to the next location. I'll just swing around to the other side of Saint Denis. Ride in once the heat's off me.
There.
What percent? We're at 53%. As of the end of yesterday's stream. And we just started today. So we haven't done anything to actually, like, get it up yet. Panda? How's it going? Welcome back. But I said when we started doing this that it was going to be a challenge that lasted a long time. And I was not joking. Here, get... Fuck's sake. I want to change to a cooler outfit. Not cooler, like, better looking, but, like, less warm. Because it's warm in this area. Okay. Bounty's gone. The mask actually worked this time. Oh, I already took it off. Okay. It's the commitment? Yeah. It's one of those games, it's like, doing 100% in this game is not difficult. But, it's a lot to do, so it ends up taking a lot of time. It's really enjoyable as a 100% though. Probably wouldn't get to 10% without quitting. Honestly, it's really easy to get sucked into it and just like keep going and going and going. Like, I think you probably would. At least I get sucked into it. Typically the streams go by very quick, even though they're longer than I used to stream now. They still just kind of zoom by for me. You'd keep going. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though it's such a long game, it does a really good job at just pulling you in and kind of keeping you there. Like, you don't really get bored of it. I got Bandit Challenge in 7 minutes. What Bandit Challenge? The robbing people for $50 total? I know that's not what you're talking about. There's no way you did that in 7 minutes. That guy is like an actual stranger quest, so if I leave him, he'll be there later. I am back awful soon, aren't I?
Okay.
Scent glands from a beaver. I don't know where I even got the muskrat pelt. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The sparrow I need, I think, for a hunting request. Bear claw you can have. The deer pelt is for the satchel, I think. Oh, sorry. What kind of games do I play? Aside from stuff like this, I'm mostly an FPS guy, like off stream. FPS and ARPGs are like my two genres that I'm really, really into aside from this. So like some of my favorite games are, I mean, I played Call of Duty for a long time, not like just multiplayer, but the zombies mode. That's how I started my channel and got going on streaming and stuff, was doing COD Zombies. I grew up playing Halo. I played Halo competitively for a long time. Haven't been playing Infinite, not because I don't like the game, but more because the game just has a lot of issues that make it annoying to play, unfortunately. At least in a competitive, or from a competitive perspective. Mostly things about like balancing and network. There's a lot of network issues in Halo Infinite right now. But apparently they just put out a thing about they're looking to fix up some of the desync issues on the game, which would be really, really nice. So I think I want an outfit without a jacket. Since we're, oh, but that outfit is so drippy though. Okay. See, like, I really do want something without a jacket, but like, chat, come on. That outfit just looks so nice. That just looks good. The Rattler, I pretty much have, but the boots and the gloves, I need iguana skins for. So, oh, and, yeah, this special kind of pig for the boots. I robbed people in a train and it gave me like $6. I tried to find a train for like 20 minutes and just couldn't get one. Well, I found like 3 trains, but none of them had like passenger cars on them. They were all just like cargo trains. So I gave up on that after looking for a train for a bit. But I did think to do that. I just didn't end up finding one. You still play Fortnite? My first video is with Fortnite. I guess the oldest video on my channel that's not unlisted is the Fortnite funny moments. That's the only video I ever did for Fortnite. I was never really that into it. That's just like, that was pre-season 1 Fortnite, like when it first came out, and it was just kind of like something to play with friends. And that was just like a sort of like stream highlight. It was just all funny clips from stream that I put together. I've never really been that into Fortnite, though. I think I really respect the way they handle their live service. I think that Epic does a great job with it, but it's just not a game that pulls me in necessarily. I do play a lot of Apex Legends for like BR and shit. I do play that. I think that outfit just looks weird. This one also, a lot of the no jacket outfits that he has, I'm like, do I even want to wear that? You know what, chat? I might go for the Bronco Buster. I'm not gonna lie. What all do I need? A sheep, a couple boar. This one's very doable too. I think I'm doing this. Let's go get an elk pelt and make the hat today. I'm not gonna like grind through outfits like I did early on. But like I'll go get an elk pelt, bring that to Trapper, and get a hat, and then just move on for a bit. Elk, I know where I hunted them before. It was up here. You find so many elk if you go there. Can I use any rifle round on elk? I think it's just like any like standard or split point round should work for them, right? I can't remember exactly, but I don't think that they're like big enough for fuck off, children. I don't think they're big enough to where I need to use a larger round. Alright, Armin. One more and you're getting banned. Uno Mas, you're gone.
Oh yeah.
Favorite Rockstar game? It's between this and GTA 5. You know, I really like San Andreas and Vice City too. But honestly, like, they just can't compete with, like, I guess the modern quality that they've reached with their newer games, right? Like, I appreciate the older charm and that they were released in a different time, but, like, Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 are just on a level of their own compared to the rest. At least in my mind. LA Noire is really good too, but I just don't like it quite as much. But hello, Armin. Just a general thing, just because I say this here and there, but we do keep the chat like exclusively English, unless there's like context to it. Like if I'm talking about other languages and like there's a proper context, then it's whatever. But just because I speak English, most people in the chat, because of that, speak English. We just keep it in English, because especially for my mods, my moderators, it can be a lot to try to moderate, you know, a language that they don't understand. So generally speaking, if we get people who are like just speaking in a different language, even after we've like tried to tell them not to, it is just like a timeout or a ban. So general thing, I've said it a few times before, just gonna leave it.
Hey, partner.
I have played Roblox before. That's also one that like I respect what it is, because I like the sort of let players make their own shit and just kind of have a game fully built on like community features in a way. Like it's really cool that Roblox isn't really a game, but it's more of like a development toolkit in a way, right? And it's just kind of like play what other people make with it. I appreciate that, and I think it's a really, really cool idea, and I think that they're the kind of the people who have done it the best. Because other people in the industry have tried that. There's stuff like, what's it called on the PlayStation? Dreams? Is that right? The game on PlayStation that's literally just like a sandbox, and you just play user-created stuff? But like... Yes? Okay, awesome. I remembered it. You know, I love the idea, and I think Roblox is like the only game that's really done it and been able to like sustain it properly. So it's another Fortnite thing where it's like, it didn't pull me in necessarily. Like, it's not a game I really play, but like I respect the hell out of it for what it is. Roblox doesn't really care about the community. Like, if you lost something, you need to buy it again. Yeah, I know that in general, like, Roblox, from the company standpoint, I don't really like the way they operate. Like, I held their stock when they first went public, because they were explosive when they first hit the stock market. That shit was crazy. Also, Ryan, hello. Sorry I didn't say hi. I'm just on tangents right now. Their stock was crazy. Little Big Planet's a good one. But, like, Little Big Planet is kind of like a thing of the past now. I mentioned it yesterday when I was making fun of Sony for, like, kind of just leaving some of their best franchises in the past for no reason. Like, Little Big Planet's one that's like, why do we not have one? Why have we not had, like, a full Little Big Planet game since the PS3, you know? Like, I know that they have that little, like, demo that kind of shows off how the controller works on PS5. It's not like a demo, but, like, isn't it like a 30-minute little thing that's just like, yeah, look at how cool our controller is, and it's like, oh, it's Sackboy, don't you love Sackboy? Like, I don't know why they left it behind, man. That shit was awesome. I would play Little Big Planet with my cousin Griff, who some of the OGs will know from streams. Growing up, Griff and I would play so much Little Big Planet when we were like 8 years old. I would go over to his house and play Little Big Planet all the time. It was awesome. I fucked with Little Big Planet. I think it was Little Big Planet 2 that we played just all the fucking time. Oh, it was on the Vita. I never had a PS Vita. I never had a Vita. And the only regret that I've ever had with not having a Vita is, I can't even remember the name of it, so, like, maybe it's not even that big of a regret, but there was one God of War game that came out only on the Vita, and I never got to play it. I've heard Griff, but I don't remember well. Tony, he was, on the original Minecraft server. Griff was one of the OG, like, he was one of the original 4 skins. Before we ended up swapping him out for Dan, just because Griff didn't, like, play games anymore. So it was like, well, if we don't just, like, replace him, then, like, we just can't use the 4 skins, like, as a group anymore. So, which, by the way, he knew that we were doing it. Like, before I even did it, I was just like, hey, just so you know, we might, like, fill your spot on the 4 skins just so that we can keep using the name. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't care. Was it the Skybase guy? Yes. And Griff is the guy who would knock on my window. That was him. Which is gonna sound really strange. When I used to live in Minneapolis, chat, Griff, my cousin Griff, who I grew up with, we were like best friends from childhood, right? He ended up moving to Minnesota when we were like, or I guess when I was like 16, he was 15. And his house was very close to my parents' house. So he would just drive over once he got his car. And he wouldn't tell me that he was coming over. He would just drive over, and my bedroom was in the basement. So he would just walk around to the back of the house and knock on my bedroom window to let me know that he was there, and I would let him in the back door. So that's what he's talking about, because he would just swing by and come straight to me instead of like going through my parents and everything. He was a super what's it? Super outgoing, like didn't give a shit kind of guy. He was very funny. Still is, but he just hasn't been on the stream for a long time. Are we dropping frames like crazy again, chat? Is it getting bad again? God damn it. What about the Canadian guy, Owen? I still play games with Owen all the time. We still play Apex a lot, actually. Owen's like one of the 3 guys that I play Apex with pretty regularly.
Hi there, mister.
The new Apex season has been interesting. I haven't really played much of it. Does anyone who plays know if the new character is, like, actually worth buying or not? Because she seemed really good from, like, the preview that they released of her. But I I just haven't seen her getting played a lot. So I don't know if like she's actually good. Because like when Ash came out, Ash wasn't even that good. But everyone was playing Ash when she dropped. I just haven't even seen much Maggie in the small amount of time I've put into Apex the last couple days. I can be on YouTube and Twitch like a true Sigma. Look at him. So who are the foreskins? Dan, Cole, Sam, and Owen. Exactly. Spot on. That's us. The foreskins haven't done like specific content together in a while, but we do still all talk to each other like very regularly. Granted, a lot of us play different games now, so not as much. Because like me and Owen play Apex, Sam plays Escape from Tarkov, and Dan, I guess generally just doesn't play games all that much anymore. Dan will hop on and play like Apex or something with us on occasion. You hunting now? Yeah, we're just hunting. I want to get a hat from the Trapper. There's a specific hat I want, and I just need to get an elk pelt for it, so I'm just riding up here. Looks like there's an elk right there. Easy peasy. Give me this. Actually, fuck it. I don't know why the bolt action didn't kill that panther in one shot to the head. So I'll just stick to the Springfield for hunting, just in case. For new guys. Yeah, fair enough. Sam's shower story? Is that still something that you guys can find, or did I, like, unlist that at some point?
Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
Why the message duplicate? It hasn't been duplicating for me. I think it's just on your end that you're seeing, like, a weird duplication bug or something. Well, that was an easy, perfect elk. I just kind of pulled up, saw one before I even hit my waypoint. Popped a round off, and there we go. The best part is I didn't even have to Google a spot. I just remembered. I was just instantly like, I need an elk. I know that here, I've hunted elk before, and it was really good. Boom. Gotta watch the house clip. That is one of my favorite clips that has ever happened from me streaming any game. Even though it was so long ago, right? Like, I think that that is still one of my favorite clips of me streaming or doing videos or anything, is me accidentally burning Griff's house down in Minecraft. So fucking funny. What's more annoying, the wolves or the cougars? I'm gonna say the wolves, because they're much more common, and they come in packs instead of one at a time. So, like, the wolves annoy me a lot. The cougars at least, like, take one rifle round to the head to put down. It's just one of them. And their pelts sell for a bit, so you just skin them anyway and sell it to Trapper next time you're there. It's like, if a random cougar does attack, you can still get like $3 to $5 out of it, so I don't really complain about it. The cougars don't bother me. The wolves can bother me. Because sometimes you'll, like, in one horse ride, you'll encounter like 3 packs of wolves. It's like, bruh. Just let me live. Don't do this to me. But yeah, dude, burning down Griff's house by accident is one, for newer people, it's this really old clip on my Twitch channel. I think it's like 2 years old or something now. But we had a Minecraft server that we'd play on stream, like an SMP, but it was just for our like little 4-person group. It was still a great time. Great server. I miss it a lot. And our buddy Griff, or wait, it was Owen's house that I burnt down, not Griff's. Fuck, it was long enough ago I can't even keep it straight. It was Owen's house we burnt down by accident. He had built a whole house out of wooden planks, and he was just putting the finishing touches on it. So I go over there, the little troll that I am. I light one block on fire, and it spreads so fast. Like, I've played Minecraft, right? I grew up at, like, prime age for Minecraft to be played at when Minecraft hit its peak, right? Minecraft, like, 2012, I was, like, 10 years old. Minecraft was popping. I was playing it a lot. I've played a lot of Minecraft in my life, right? But I lit one block, and I've never seen fire spread this fast in Minecraft. All of a sudden, his whole fucking house is burning to the ground. And I'm trying to like apologize to him. I'm like, I didn't think it would actually catch on fire this badly. And he's like, what does fire do? It burns! And he's livid with me. He's just so pissed. And I'm trying to help. I'm trying to like get buckets of water and everything, but he is just so angry in the clip. And it's so funny. It's one of my favorite clips. You trust me, like you've never seen fire spread so fast in Minecraft. That clip is wild. I don't know how it even happened to this day. It confuses me. Wood and fire. Yes, it's so funny. I love that clip. Wood and fire. It burns. It's so fucking funny. But it's funny because now, like even like the next day after that clip happened, when we would talk about it, he thought it was hilarious too. Like to this day, we both remember that story. And we both just think it's one of the funniest things that we've ever done, like playing games together. Especially because it was like captured on stream at like a relative peak. At least the peak for the time of my Twitch channel. Like at that point, that was the most like viewership I had ever had. So being at like peak viewership for me at that point and having that happen was so funny just because like I feel like it's kind of weird to put it into words. I don't know how many people are gonna like get what I'm really saying here, or at least like really fully understand what I'm getting at. But like being able to share moments like that, not just with the people who like you play the game with, because like it's funny when you and one other friend are like playing a game and something funny like that happens. Like it's cool to like share that with someone else, right? But it's so different when you get to like share it with an additional like 15 people or so. You know, it's because at that point it's kind of like you and that one other person like actually had that moment happen and you kind of shared that in one way, but then in another way there was another like 15 to 20 people who also shared it but just like differently. Also, fuck that cougar. Boy got fucked up. Do I have to kill it off? Yeah, I shot it in the heart. That's rough. Or in the stomach, I think. Oh, it's a 1 star. I don't even think I'll skin it. Have you met Owen yet? No, but Owen is, he's about to start up trade school because he took a year off after he finished high school to kind of just work and save up some money. He's starting trade school very soon. And after he finishes trade school, he's gonna move to America. At least that's currently his plan. He doesn't want to live in Canada anymore. He wants to come down here. So, Owen will end up like living close to me after he finishes trade school, which shouldn't take too long.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Because like obviously one of the best parts of doing trade school is that it's like it doesn't take a long time to do it. You can kind of get in and get out pretty quick, right?
Quality hide.
So Owen is moving to America. At least that's currently his plan if he sticks with it. So we'll probably see a lot of Owen once he gets through trade. And look at that hat. Absolutely worth taking the time to go and hunt an elk. Look at that drippy ass hat. I love it. Absolutely worth it. That is a good look for you, Mr. Arthur Morgan. Sheesh. Okie dokie. See? I told you it would be fast. Just like that. Easy peasy.
Thanks for your assistance.
You're welcome, Arthur. One thing I hate about the US, here in Albania, you don't get ads. In the US, you get 2 ads per video. Yeah. Well, the thing with, like, YouTube and Twitch for ads, hold on, are any of these boars perfect? Because I do need boars for this outfit, so if I could just grab them when I see them. They were both 2-star. Yeah, the thing with YouTube and Twitch, and just, like, digital, media in general, when it comes to advertising, is that advertisers like get to specify what regions they want their ads to play in. So obviously, like, most advertisers are like, yes, we want our ads to play in the United States because the United States is kind of like capitalism, capital of the world, right? Like, everyone's buying shit. Did anyone tell you you're cool? Recently, a lot. Yeah. But, hello, Liam. Welcome back. You were here yesterday, right? Well, he might have meant he just subscribed, as in he subscribed yesterday. It's all about frame of reference. They removed free biddies. Yeah, free bits just aren't a thing on Twitch anymore. I miss the days of being able to watch ads to get like 5 bits at a time. Even though it could be a bit of a grind, it was kind of nice to be able to, like, you know, support streamers that you really enjoyed without actually needing to pay money. It's like, sure, it sucks to watch a 30-second ad, but like, if you get to watch 30 seconds of ads and like throw a bit of money towards your favorite streamer who you might, you know, want to be able to give money to, but you just can't afford to like actually spend your own, it was kind of a worthwhile trade-off, you know? And I know that a lot of people really liked it. I liked it. I used to, like, you know, I would just once a day or so hop on, get all the free bits I could, move on with my day. And then randomly, if I wanted to give bits to a streamer, I could have like a few hundred saved up. So I could just throw like Bear. I used to throw Bear like a few hundred bits here and there. Like just a few bucks. But it was nice to be able to give, you know, streamers that I liked like a few bucks without actually opening up my wallet. I miss that feature. I wish that they kept it. I haven't been here on my life. Okay. I'll take your word. What about me? Not much. I didn't have to work today on well, words are hard. Me and a small team just started active development on a new game. I'm a game designer, so that's my other like thing now aside from just streaming and other hustles. So I've been working on that for the last couple weeks, but today I didn't have to go in and work on it. So I've just kind of been chilling most of the day today. But generally, I mean, some people have heard me talk about it, but my schedule has been fucking rough with adding that game into my life. Because now what my schedule looks like is, I wake up at 5 and I work out, and then I shower and I go to work on the game. I show up between like 6 and 7. My start time is 7, but once I've worked out and showered and everything, I just drive over. So I get there between like 6 to 7, depending on the day, depending on what my workout is that day, you know, how much time it takes really. And then I work on that until 1 p.m., drive home, chill for like 30 minutes, start stream for a few hours, and then I just have like free time at the end of my day. Is this story mode? Yes. We're doing 100% in story mode, and right now we're at 53%. We just got into chapter 4. What about your old one? Like the one I was working on my own? I never thought that was going to be ready for release. Like I never intended that to be like a full finished product. It was more just something for me to like kind of work at and figure out how to do things, if that makes sense. Just kind of get practice in. This one, our team is looking to do public release. Most likely, unless things go horribly wrong and we just have to like scrap it. Or I guess if the game just ends up being like not fun, then we probably won't put it out either. Like if everything goes well, but then at the end we just have a game that's like, it sucks, then I probably wouldn't want to release it. Or if the other guys want to release it, I'll probably just like tell them to change my name in the credits to like some alias and never be attached to it. Yeah, the other project was just like something I was working on just to like work on something, you know? Like I never really intended to use it for anything. It's like when I play music, right? Like I play music all the time. I record myself playing music all the time, but it's just a project for me. Like I never really release any of it. Drinking Red Bull? Yeah, I'm drinking a sugar-free Red Bull. Which I've recently discovered I actually prefer to normal Red Bull. I think it tastes better. It doesn't have sugar in it, so like that's pog. it goes from like over 100 calories a can to 10 calories a can. So since I prefer the taste, it's like there's no reason for me to drink plain Red Bull when I prefer the taste of the zero sugar one. And it just has less of that like shit that makes Red Bull bad for you. So I've recently discovered the sugar-free Red Bull, Pog. I definitely like it. What car do I have? I have an Audi. Not like a sports car Audi, but an Audi. Still has lots of caffeine? No, it doesn't. Okay, chat, can we talk about the caffeine thing? Okay, frame of reference. I am a former caffeine addict, which is not a major addiction, but I did have a physical dependency on caffeine. If I didn't have caffeine by like 9 a.m., I would have like pounding headaches for the rest of the day. Like I was physically dependent on caffeine for a while before I quit it. I'm back on it now, but I do it a lot more responsibly. Or I should say I drink it a lot more responsibly now, so I'm not like getting dependent on it. But like a standard can of Red Bull, and this one too, has 80 milligrams of caffeine. 80 milligrams of caffeine. To the average person, that might sound like a lot, right? They might think like, oh wow, Red Bull has a lot of caffeine. A can of Monster is about the same, about 80 milligrams. Mountain Dew Kickstart I think is like 90. I think it depends on like how big the can is, but I think it's like 90 to 110-ish for a can of Kickstart. So to most people it might be like, damn, energy drinks have a lot of caffeine. Do you know how much caffeine the average cup of coffee has, chat? Like just a normal cup of coffee that you'll just like, you know, maybe you get like those little cups from like Target that you make in your coffee machine. Maybe you get your own coffee grounds to use. Stuff like that. Like Starbucks. How much caffeine do you think the average cup of coffee has? I would like to hear your guesses before I just straight up say it. Gotta go again? No problem, Fork. Have a good rest of your night. We'll hope to see you around next time. 80 milligrams. So you're saying you think it's about the same as Red Bull or a Monster can, right? You're wrong. You're wrong. The average cup of coffee, obviously it depends like what the grounds are. You know, it depends if you get it from like Caribou or Starbucks or wherever, right? It varies, but average cup of coffee is about 100 to 150 milligrams of caffeine. So like, you know, some of your standard coffee cups are nearly double the caffeine content of a can of Red Bull. It's like one of the biggest misconceptions about energy drinks is that people think that they have a lot of caffeine. They really don't. Like, they really don't. They have... Most energy drinks have less caffeine than a cup of coffee does. Believe it or not. So you're saying... Go on. And it's like... I know that, like, my mom... When the energy drink Bang first came out, which is like notorious for having 300 milligrams of caffeine a can, which is a lot, don't get me wrong. 300 milligrams, like if you drink that in one sitting, that's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. Coffees lie to you? I mean, most places generally aren't specifying their caffeine content, so not really. It's one of those, like you could say it's a lie, but it's kind of like they just leave it out. Like like Starbucks, I don't think Starbucks explicitly tells you how much how many milligrams of caffeine are like in a cup of coffee. I don't think they do. At least I haven't gotten coffee at Starbucks in a long time, so maybe they do now, but I know that at least they didn't used to, and I'm assuming they still don't. They kind of just like leave it out. They never really tell you how much caffeine is in a cup of coffee from them. But generally speaking, the average cup of coffee is going to be like 1 to 200. But anyway, my mom is someone who gets up in the morning. First thing she does is like she makes a cup of coffee, sits down and drinks it while she watches the news or whatever. And then like, you know, maybe 30 minutes later, she'll get up and make a second cup, right? She's like one of those people who has 2 cups of coffee in the morning. Pretty average for like, you know, a Gen X modern parent, right? And when she heard about Bang, she's like, oh man, that stuff is horrible. That stuff is gonna kill kids. Like, they can't have that much. That's terrible for your body. I'm like, you know that it's really not much more than, like, having 2 cups of coffee, right? Like, it is more, but not by a lot. Like, when you have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, generally speaking, you're having between 200 to 300 milligrams, right? So I should drink Monster instead of coffee? I mean, there's ups and downs to both. Like, if you want to have less caffeine, then yeah, go for Monster. But, like, coffee will not have a lot of the added, like, chemicals and shit that Monster will. Kind of depends what you are comfortable putting in and what you're not. Or I guess, what's more important to you to avoid?
Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball.
Oh!
So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
We getting a dress? My life is a lie. Do you have an SUV Audi or like an A8? Not an SUV. Also not as nice as an A8. A8s are really expensive.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Damn. I went and hunted an elk for a new hat
He is expecting you.
just to instantly be taken and put in a suit and denied my hat. But at least my hair looks good. See, Arthur's hair is at like ideal length right now, where it's not like completely cut short, but it's also not like too long. He's got a bit of a flow, but it's looking nice. It's contained, you know?
Good evening, Pierre.
Let's see about this ball.
As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know.
Arthur's controlling really strangely in this.
Bill, you join the party.
I don't know what's going on, but Arthur is
Back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Dutch looks like a mayor. He kind of does. Like, he looks like he could be the mayor at this party with the hat. It's the hat, really. If Dutch didn't have that hat, he would just look like the rest of us. I wish they would have let me keep my hat on. I think my hat would have fit just fine with the suit. I don't know about you guys. That new hat would have been nice.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
This is quite a
Didn't
party
recognize
you
him at
invited us
first.
to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too.
For
That
real.
is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Nice.
Oh, and that
Nothing
is
quite like
Overcrawley.
premarital sex.
A
Am I right?
Confederate major
Gamers.
in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife.
Considerably younger than he
That's the
is.
natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well,
Ooh, maybe
we're
I
not paid
will.
killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you
Fucking
go,
hate this
what,
guy, but I love
exactly
hating
are
him.
your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money.
Dutch.
Yes.
Stop.
Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Noted.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Hey!
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
I'm ready to party. Oh. What's going on in there, huh? Very suspicious of everything now. Something's going on here, and I don't like it.
Enjoy your evening and welcome.
And they took my guns, which I also don't like. Like, you gotta let me keep my peace, man.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Ingratiate, he says. What does that mean? I don't know that word. It's a big one.
Find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
I don't know if Bill's the guy that we should send to make friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a weird choice. Not one I would have made. That's for sure. Where's the mayor? He had a top hat on, but there's plenty of people here with a top hat.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Oh, well, that'll make me fit in better. I look classier with a glass of champagne in my hand. Now, let's see. You the mayor? I think that is the mayor.
Help you, sir. Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Danielson. Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's
Okay.
nice to meet the both of you. New suit?
Won't even look at him.
No, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town?
Why are you looking at me like
I
that?
come from the west. I mean the north.
Okay, he knows.
The northwest. Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This
Oh.
town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
What's he talking about?
Quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite. I'm an American. Yes, but what do you do? Oh,
Bill.
well, I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, of course.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
But try harder, much harder.
What would you like me to do?
Just gonna sip my champagne.
Impudence.
Makes me feel less
You still
awkward.
got that. But it takes more than a steady line and insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening.
Oh, is he the newspaper guy? Is he not the mayor? Damn, so that wasn't the mayor, huh?
Who do you think you are?
Oh, this has got to be the mayor. Mr. Top Hat with the crowd around him back here.
It is not a rural problem, but a human problem. It ain't complex.
Don't mind me, I'm just stepping into the
Only
circle.
An idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey,
you
yo.
are pretty drunk.
He is drunk.
What say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Where are we bringing this man?
Come on, sleep it off.
Where are we bringing this man? Just throwing him out? Okay. Fair enough.
Sit down and calm down.
Minecraft is a great game.
You can rejoin the party.
Mister?
Like, just to play with friends, it just holds up so well as like a chaotic game, you know?
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
I do remember that.
My lord, they're fantastic.
I mean, I didn't exactly use the most creative IP for that server.
Oh. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Please say something about Cornwall. Yes. Find out what.
Sure. Every time Arthur goes, sure, it fills me with life. I just sit here waiting for him to say it again. Why would I be looking at the fireworks when I could be tailing a man to potentially beat him for information if need be? You know, I wouldn't jump to that unless it was, like, necessary, of course. I would never beat on a man ruthlessly unless I needed to.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Light up a cig or something, Arthur?
Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Where might he be going? This is also a nice house, man. Like, the wealthy people in Saint Denis are living it up. I didn't even, like, realize until just now
Is everything taken care
that this was actually, like, the mayor's
The mayor
house.
said he will sign later.
Kind of nuts. Just gotta stay hidden. I'm good at what I do. What can I say?
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him.
Jip?
I will not have standards slip in this.
I've never... That sounds... Cheat or swindle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Woo. I had to also look at Urban Dictionary. So there are two meanings of it. It's either like as a verb to cheat or swindle someone, or it is a small military vehicle. A light utility truck from World War II used by the US Army. So I'm assuming he's just calling the guy a cheat then? I don't know.
House.
You've asked me this before, And no, I don't remember ever giving it back.
I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
Look at him.
Look at me.
I want to find a spot where I can actually, like...
Who do you think you are? This area is
I'm
not
in
meant
plain
for the
sight.
likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping.
Guess this is as good as it
Final
gets.
warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Could it maybe be short for gypsy? I don't know, man. I scared myself when I repeated it so, like, absent-mindedly. I'm like, did I just say a slur? I was just instantly like, fuck. What did I just say? I don't remember this. Frames are dropping again. Of course they are. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna fix it right now. Okay, like I say every time that my OBS starts doing this randomly, I don't know why my OBS has been just being such a pain in the ass recently, but I need to restart the stream to fix the stuttering frames. It's not my internet, it is genuinely my OBS just like having a heart attack for no reason. So, I'm going to end the stream, and in like 10 seconds, it's going to be back up because I literally just have to restart OBS to fix it. It is really painful. I'm so annoyed with this bug, but that's what I got to do for now until I find a more permanent solution, which so far I have not been successful at doing. So, stream's going to go down, wait like 10 seconds, refresh, it'll be back. I swear. All right, I'll be back. Is it back up? We're good? Okay, there we go. It was doing the weird stream key thing again. It does that occasionally where it's just like there's no stream key set. I open up my settings, it's in there, and then I just hit go live again and it works. My OBS has been painful recently. There's something broken in it, I think, that makes it do that. I don't know what's up, but we're back. And what's this guy up to in there? Oh, there's a ledger in the desk, huh? Don't mind if I do. Just gonna slip in here, take that little book. Ah, shit.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential.
That's my kind of stolen document. Very interesting. Just gonna hold on to that, if you don't mind. Turn to Dutch. How did you resist banning me? At the time, I just needed to keep the view count up because the channel was so small. Straight up. Also, I just in general, I didn't want to ban people as much. Because nowadays, I'm very, like... You get people who come in here just, like, instantly being a dick or, like, trolling or something, and I'm just like, alright, you're gone. And they're just, no chances, just boom, like that, they're gone. Because people who come in here just being a dick right off the bat is, like, not someone I'm going to want to keep around and chat anyway.
I think so.
Like, over time, I've just learned to be more like, alright, some people just don't deserve the chance.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Alright. Well, if that's all I had to do tonight, then it was a pretty easy night.
Here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one.
Oh, no.
Not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one.
It does sound very tempting, though.
That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about.
There's
And I
that.
heard about a high-stakes poker game.
Oh, get me in on that. Please. I'm so good at making money in poker. I would love to play high stakes. I have $10,000 too. Like, get me in on high stakes poker.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took.
Dutch's
Let me
base.
see you take this. I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Okay. Xbox COD Zombies group post, yep. That was back in the days before people like found out that posting on Reddit was one of the best ways to grow early on.
Times, I guess.
So I was just like, oh, this Xbox group
next?
might be helpful.
Dancing lessons? Deportment? More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts. Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw. Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor. He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help. Maybe. Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors. Okay.
Very nice.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
I like
Where
it.
is home? I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about. Okay.
Completed my third save. Pog champ. Now, Kinley, when are you doing 100%? Huh? You gone through the story 3 times. When you doing it? When you gonna do the 100%? Okay, so we got a lot of story stuff to check out then. Is this the... Oh, it's just a stranger, I guess. Like a main story stranger. Interesting. I thought that might just be like the stagecoach, like, potential. Trelawney's looking at robbing a boat. There's a stranger. Mary Beth needs to speak with me. Hold on, what's on my checklist of, like, things to do? Target kill 3 out of 9. My notes are terrible. Did I just say to like do? I think I'm just trying to say like get some progress on the next Horseman challenge. Essentially, the way I take notes sometimes, I look at it, I'm like, why am I dumb? Why can I not just write things? Oh yeah, at the time I must have needed 3 more for this challenge, but now I only need 2 more. So I just have to kill animals on horseback for that challenge. Aside from that, there's a lot of story stuff to do. And my challenges are... Like, I've done a lot for challenges. Wait, the letter's just in my room? Well, just the main story, Tony. Like, it's still pretty long to just do the main story, but it's, like, only like a quarter as long as doing 100%. Oh, it's Mary Linton.
I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie.
No
He
problem.
and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess.
Oh, God damn it.
It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you.
It is.
But I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Okay, so you're gonna insult me and ask why I can't be a man and then instantly ask for my help. Like, okay, I see how it is. I'm not a man, but I'm also the only person who can help you, apparently. Like, okay. What? Make it make sense. Women, chat. I'm joking. I always make jokes like that and then instantly have to be like, yeah, no, I have to take it back already. I can't let it sit for too long, otherwise it gets clipped out of context. It's happened before, it'll happen again. Alright, maybe I should... Should I... Hold on. Let me check with Pearson to see what pelts I do still need for the Satchel of the East.
How have you been, Arthur?
I've been good.
Okay. You seem well, Reverend. Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again. So do I. I went into town. So did I. If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Really?
Me too, Reverend. I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college. Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend? Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town. Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Certainly not me.
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor. Sounds
okay. Okay.
This could do with a few improvements.
So I need a panther pelt and an iguana skin, and then for the actual Legend of the East, I still need a perfect wolf pelt. So like for this one, I need the prerequisite of the other two, but I could get the wolf pelt and bring it to him just if I happen across a pack of wolves. Iguana, I can't really get until I'm able to go into Blackwater to actually find some. Panther, though, especially since we're so close to where the panthers can spawn, we can go and check for another panther. This is the one that I found, like, what was it, a little over an hour ago, last time I checked. It was only a 1-star. Which fucking sucks. Because they don't spawn, like... I feel like they only spawn, like, half the time in their locations. They're kind of rare to actually find. Nowhere near as rare as, like, moose are. But they're one of those animals that's, like, you can go and check their spawn points, but they just may or may not be there. Like, they're not a guaranteed spawn in their specific areas. So... we can kind of hope for the best, but it's not guaranteed at all that there will be one. Might as well check, though, just because I still need it. The iguana is just kind of locked behind me progressing the story far enough, though, unfortunately. Unless I want to ride into Blackwater and just get shot to hell trying to find them. Which I don't. I definitely don't. Oh, hold on. Kevin needs some food, man.
There, girl.
How do upstairs neighbors even make so much noise sometimes? Hard to understand. Like, what even is that sound?
Yeah.
So, hold on. Let me get my Springfield with high velocity for hunting a panther. Fucking pissed that the last panther I used the wrong rifle and fucking mangled the pelt. Just unfortunate, really. Entirely my fault, because I thought that rifle would work, but it just didn't. At least I was using the right type of round, it's just that the rifle wasn't powerful enough to actually put it down in one shot. Which is my bad. Now I know not to hunt animals with the bolt-action rifle. Stick to the Springfield, Old Faithful. Okay, just gotta kind of watch the map and hope for one, honestly. In this general area, I might see something on the map to tell me where one is. Which I'm really not seeing. Oh, there is one. It's over here somewhere. You really have to watch the map for them, because it'll pop up on your map for like a second, And then they'll go away unless you get too close to them, in which they actually will, like, aggro on you. There was one in this direction. I saw it pop up for a fucking second. I know it's around here. I just have to actually find it. I know that it's not across the road. At least, it would be weird if it was, because I've never seen them not just, like, in this patch of trees. That's not it, is it? That's probably a snake. Where was the panther? I know that there's one here, because I saw the map light up for a second. There's one hanging around somewhere. Might have a chance at trying to track it. It's a rabbit. Fuck my life. Should have thought of it earlier. I would have had a better chance at finding its trail. Wait, what plants are these? Because I still need that herbalist challenge to just like pick unique plants. Oh, I have not picked one of these for the herbalist. Very nice. Get a little bit more progress. I only have like 2 or 3 more like unique plants I have to pick. So I do just kind of have to keep my eye out for anything that might be useful for that. God damn, man. Where's this panther gonna be at? Those are boars. Oh, that's a perfect boar, though. Hold on. I'm gonna need one of those for this new outfit I'm trying to get from Trapper, so... might as well bag a perfect one if it's there. Just while I'm here. No reason not to take it. Oh my god, my OBS is losing its shit again, man. Like, it's been getting so bad. I don't know why. It's getting progressively, like, more often. And I've, like, refreshed the cache on it. I thought that that might be it. Just that OBS has too many temp files and it doesn't know what to do with itself. Like, I have no idea what's wrong with it. Internet connection is perfectly fine, but OBS just starts dropping frames like crazy for no reason. I haven't like changed up my encoding at all. It even was fine with this specific game for a long time before it suddenly was just like, nah, done working. Like, I just don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why it's being so stubborn and not working. I just don't know what to do. Tried to look for fixes, but I can't find people who have like my specific problem whose fixes have actually worked for me. I don't know if I've picked Sage or not since getting this herbalist challenge. I'll just take a piece to be safe because, you know, it doesn't kill me. Hold on, I might just fix the OBS thing. And none of these trails are for a panther. Okay. Alright, chat. As per usual, when my OBS starts doing this, I'm going to restart the stream. It's going to be down for about 10 seconds, maybe 15 or so, if I get the follow-up bug that I've been getting here and there, where it's like, no stream key is entered, even though it is. So, I'm going to take the stream that it went through. Come on. There we go. I can see it's outputting now. At least, like, properly outputting now. This bug has been very annoying, man. Like, so fucking annoying. I don't know what's causing it, which is the worst part. Because, like, if I could figure out a cause, I could figure out a fix. But since I just, like, can't find anything as to why it might be happening, I just don't know how to fix it. Like, I just genuinely don't know what to do about it. That's a panther. It's my last horseback predator kill, too. Boom. Horseman 8. Done. Oh, it's a 3-star. Let's go. Okay, we got a perfect one for the satchel. Easy clap. Ride from Van Horn to Blackwater in under 17 minutes without touching any water. That is... 17 minutes is a lot of time, I feel like. Like, maybe I'm wrong, because I'm just not, like, thinking about the route, like, too deeply, but that seems like a lot of time to give me for that challenge. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's go to Pearson and drop off the panther pelt, just because if I don't, I know that I will accidentally sell it to Trapper or something. Classic Cole moment.
You all right, girl?
Sorry, Kevin. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go to Pearson and give him this pelt. And then, I guess go to our good friend the Trapper and sell him this boar pelt and see what other pelts I need for this outfit, so that I can maybe go and grab another one. And also just that I can like actually know what to hunt for future reference. I don't think I'll actually spend too much time, like I don't think I'm gonna grind out the outfit today, but just so that, you know, for future reference I can kind of be like, I need to keep an eye out for these animals. My bonus bank robbery mission? Well, that does sound kind of nice, doesn't it? A bonus bank robbery. Did you stop streaming on Twitch? No, we just had to reset for, like, my OBS to fix. But it's okay, because YouTube gaming is better anyway, right? Right, chat? I love saying stuff like that because people are so, like, 50-50 on it. Like, some people genuinely are like, YouTube is better. Some people are like, Twitch is better. It's just a preference thing. It's why I stream on both. It's just that people can watch on whichever they prefer. However, we are more focused on YouTube growth right now. Speaking of... What the fuck, Bill? You were just... I'm not gonna mention it. We are currently... Well, I have a bet with one of my moderators, Sticky Man, who you might see in chat from time to time. Bet being that if the YouTube channel hits 350 subs by the end of the month, I will have to start streaming for 4 hours a day instead of 3 hours a day for the entire month of March. So if you're trying to help out the cause for him and for other people who are trying to make it happen, then all you have to do is just like the stream so that it can get sent out to more people. Obviously, sub to the channel if you haven't already, stuff like that. Easy peasy, really. Right, so let's go to the Trapper so that I can figure out what... Oh. Accidentally opened the settings. So that I can figure out what other pelts I need for the outfit. Already got the hat. And the hat's drippy, but I do want that full outfit, man. Very nice. As much as I like the no jacket vest look that I've got going with this outfit, that new one at the Trapper is just pristine, drippy as fuck. I really want it. It's worth it. Don't think I'm gonna grind it out, like I said, but I do kind of want to know what animals to be keeping an eye out for while I'm just kind of doing other things. So that if I do come across like a perfect animal that I need, I can just shoot it, skin it, and have it for the next time I'm at the Trapper, you know? Because when I was looking at it the first time, I was just like, this looks dope. And I was so focused on just getting started, I was like, I'll get that hat. So I just went and hunted an elk, bought the hat, and completely forgot to even like look at what else I needed. Because I'm kind of dumb. I just know that I needed boar for, like, part of it, so I did grab one of those, but other than that, I don't remember. There's a chance that we might need a deer pelt, just because you need deer pelts for a lot in this game. Because deer are everywhere in the game, so, like, you know, there are a lot of things that are like, yes, just get a deer pelt. But if we need something a little more, like, you know, crazy, like a black bear pelt, or, like, maybe a panther pelt, something like that, then I'm really going to want to, you know, have that in the back of my head for when I'm just going around doing other things. Because for stuff like that, you're not going to just, like, randomly come across them. You're going to kind of, like, be in the general area where you know that they can spawn, and then, you know, just head over and grab one real quick. So I would kind of like to know what I'm looking for here. As per usual, I think I'll do the jacket and the vest before I do the gloves and the boots. Just because, like, the hat, the jacket, and the vest are kind of the pieces of an outfit that are most noticeable. the gloves and the boots are still important. Like, there's still that extra flair that you want to have right. But they aren't as instantly noticeable as, like, hat, vest, and jacket. You know what I mean? Like, those things you're always going to just see right away when you look at Arthur. Alright, Trapper. Nobby.
Right, let's see.
Okay. Boar pelt is yours and the deer pelt. Turns out I just had an extra one, which I did not think that was the case, but hey. We were going for the Bronco Buster. And I need an ox hide and a coyote pelt. Coyotes just kind of pop up randomly, in my experience. Sheep hide. Oh, I already have 2 boar pelts for the pants. Well, I mean, if I've already got them, I've already got them, you know? There are no specific boots for this. Oh, I think the boots might have changed with the pants there. I think that's it. But hello, Respect. How's it going? Just need pig hide for the gloves, but sheep hide, ox hide, coyote hide. Got it. I don't know where to get ox. I don't think I've hunted ox before. Oh, what the fuck? I just slid off as soon as I, like, got on. Hold on. Where was the... There's Mary Linton. Get this out of the way. Arthur's a big ol' simp. Everyone knows it. Oh man, these pants already made me too hot. Like, just adding the pants to this outfit have made it too warm to wear for Arthur. At least in Saint Denis. Alright.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
These two guys are just like,
Wait
the
there.
fuck?
I'm coming straight down.
Okay. Man, that hat, sweet. See, he is a simp. Look at him.
Arthur.
Told you.
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Sure. Whenever you call
Associate
for me,
of the month.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter
Was that
and
Jay Schlatt?
wanting better for
I think it
her
was.
than
me?
the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur,
It's not wrong.
be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
Mm-hmm. I'm good at it.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Sure. Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know, sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse.
I don't even know where
It's
that
down
is.
by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Oh, I know where that
That
is.
pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But, well, I don't know.
Spit it out. Just say it. We all know what she's
So
thinking.
what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
You fucking kidding? Oh my god, my OBS is going nuts again.
Andy,
I don't know what to do anymore.
down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't.
This is the place.
She cut me off. I wanted to hear what he was gonna say.
Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Kind of a state.
Sure.
Why is
I'll
he in
wait
the stables? What's he doing here?
Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you. And make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Apology accepted. Oh, wait right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner.
It seems like a
You're
dick.
as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better
What's
follow
happening
him.
to your dress, Mary? What's going on? Oh, okay. We're running now. Oh, so now we're just trailing him. If he turns around and sees me, I don't think he's gonna be happy. But goddamn, do these pants make me look like a proper cowboy? Honestly, these pants fit this vest so well, even though they're not part of the same outfit. They pair really well. I look like a real cowboy, not even like a gunslinger anymore.
Drop back a bit or he'll see you.
Yeah. I'm good at this, Mary. You don't know what I just did like 2 nights ago, okay?
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates.
Thank you, Mary. I didn't see that. Hello?
Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go. Sorry?
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
No.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
You!
He's heading across the road.
Yeah, he seems like a great guy.
This is kind of fun.
He'll You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
Okay.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
I don't think she likes the pants. I think that's what she's trying to say. I say fuck her.
Left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out.
I know style. She doesn't. Clearly, if she doesn't like these pants.
Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. Don't lose sight of him.
I see him. 1 second she's on like, meh, 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 don't get so close. Next second she's like, oh, you're getting too far away. Don't lose him. I know what I'm doing, woman. I'm a professional. I stole a confidential document from the mayor just last night.
What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
So, Ashton, you got the money?
Or he's trying to
selling something.
Have
buy
you got
some.
the brooch,
Oh.
Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
even
met
his to
100
sell.
men
No, it's
like you,
just a
Mr.
brooch.
Gillis.
At least he didn't get himself
Come
killed.
from
You don't
Ryan
understand.
Jackson and,
Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
Oh god.
You!
Arthur, don't walk around that. Oh no.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
You'll probably kill someone.
Hey, only if I have to. Did he just say, but you like that, don't you?
Bastard! Hold her right there!
As if she's got a thing for it.
Damn it.
It's like, yeah, you like it when he kills people, huh?
Yep.
Alright, come on, Kevin.
Stop that!
Show him what you can do. Wait, this isn't Kevin. Whose fucking horse is this? Why did it mark this horse on my map? As if it was Kevin. I know when it's Kevin, when it's not. This is not Kevin.
Damn coach! God
What?
damn it!
Am I supposed to like shoot the wheels off or something? How are they getting that coach moving just as fast as this horse is? Maybe this horse just sucks ass. But I feel like they're moving really, really fast for being in a wagon. Like, look at that! No way. Am I jumping on? Is that what we're doing? I'll do it.
What the hell?
Oh, here we go. Howdy, mister. My wagon. He has...
That brooch fair and square.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he has no idea, but apparently he does.
You're making a big mistake.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say. Oh.
You can't do this.
Alright, give it to me. You bitch.
Get out of there!
Motherfucker. Ashton. Get out of the wagon.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much do you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
$100? Oh, I guess I can't threaten him with my gun. Oh, or I can.
Okay. I'm a reasonable man. Let's say 50.
Oh, 50's still a lot, man.
Not good enough, Ashton.
Okay, Jesus. $25, that's my final offer.
What happens if I beat him again? I'll take it. Considering it's down from 100,
Here.
that's a pretty solid deal.
Take the damn thing. crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Right. Okay, well, Kevin's far away, so that's great. Oh, that is actually deep water. I didn't think it was that deep. Okay, go, Arthur, go. Need some food. I think I have such an unlimited supply of meat because of all the hunting I've done for, like, pelts and shit. Kevin, why are you so far away? Why'd the game have to give me some random stupid-ass horse instead of Kevin? Oh, we're gonna have to swim. Or maybe not. No, still can stand. Oh, we might actually make it without needing to, like, legit swim. As long as there's no gators in here, we're fine. But that is a genuine possibility. Like, I'm not ruling out gators. Alright. Kevin is still very far away. Kevin! God damn, man.
Damn horse.
My OBS doesn't chill out by the time I get this brooch back, then I'm gonna reset it again. Because it is just freaking the fuck out, has been all day. I can't catch a break today. It's just so annoying because it's not an internet problem. And it's like, I know that it's OBS, but I can't find anything as far as like what's causing it. It's not the cache being, you know, too full. Cleared that twice now. I've checked all the settings, you know, none of my encoding settings changed or anything. And it is dropping frames, not skipping them. So, typically that would be a network issue, but considering I'm only trying to use like 6 megs of upload, sorry. And when I run speed tests, even while I'm already streaming, I'm getting like 20. And OBS is only putting out like 3. Like right now, it's only putting out 3.1, 3.0. Like, I don't know what's going on with my OBS, man. It's just been such a pain in the ass. Oh, I should go this way. But I'll reset it real quick after this if it's not chilled out. Where's this motherfucker? Because he just seems like someone I want to talk to again. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Okay.
Well, let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
I bought it. Like, what?
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something.
Like, fuck.
Head to the theater, perhaps.
Oh, I can go to the theater. Yeah, I'll go to the theater. I haven't been to the theater.
Theater? Me?
Theater? Spoken like a true American.
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangeness I can handle. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot, but you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your
Fuzzy cowboy
brainless
pants
life.
on. Probably your ISP. It's not my. It is OBS.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know.
Because it's not like sudden dips in connection. It's consistent.
Sort of beautiful, in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Like, I don't know.
Thank you.
It's definitely in the software.
I'm sure.
Might go back to Streamlabs instead of using Studio. See if that changes
Come on.
something.
Let's go find our seats.
I just genuinely don't have a clue at this point.
How about here on the right?
Sure.
It was after an update for Studio that it started happening. So either the update has like fucked something in my settings up that I just haven't been able to spot, or the update just fucking sucks and I need to like revert the version or something.
Applause. I'm Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt. As a child,
It's a bold claim.
I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Sun.
Can I go into first person for this? You can't.
I would create in this locality
just
as
starting
a
or not?
proprietor
Are you in
of
a
the
rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever
Of course I am, always.
Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes, and magic.
Magic.
I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do.
Yeah, I'll dabble with some fire and
Entertainment is a
snakes.
gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky.
Bring her out! Like the guy in the crowd. What the fuck? They got a whole band here. Fucking love Arthur.
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint Denis.
The clap. I'm curious about the antagonized too, but I don't want to do it too soon.
That's pretty good.
If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself with planting a crop. The girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the Saint Denis town. Talking about his coal miners and mountain loosen them stirrups and let
What? Arthur. Arthur, you can't. Might have been the Windows. I didn't update Windows. You think I'm on Windows 11? Fuck that shit. No. I've learned my lesson with updating Windows. You just don't do it. You update Windows like 2 years after the new OS version comes out. God damn! The other guys in the crowd are hilarious too. The dude on the piano is just carrying this show, honestly. The dude on the cello, you know, he's got a little funky bass line going, but that piano man is carrying this. Fucking Arthur. This girl can sing. Encore, come on. Damn it.
Flawless. Perfect. Oh, I see you.
I can't focus on this guy.
Tones, right? Yes. Just
there we go.
Pure spectacle.
There we go. We're back. Now, I believe I was promised a magic show for the third act.
Mesmerizing. She is truly one to bring home to mother.
I don't know about that one.
It is said that there is a place in France
Yuck.
where the naked ladies dance. I have been there.
Oh, sure you
Prepare
have.
for the bawdy brassiers of the Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris.
In gay Paris? Sorry? What? What does that mean? She just called France gay? No! No, 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 no. I have to leave. I have to leave. I can't be here anymore. I can't be here anymore. Ah, la 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 la. I can't be here. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh, it's still playing. No, no, no. Oh my god. I don't want to talk over them, but like, I need to make enough noise where this won't get picked up by bots, man. Oh my god, it's still going. I would love to just sit here and listen. I really would. There we go. Fuck's sake. I heard the song start up and instantly was just like, oh fuck.
Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I need money.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. But once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty, but I will once I get some money. I had some, but then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
I'll write you.
Okay. Goodbye. Alright. God damn, those pants look nice. Is that gold? Really? Normally I get shitty medals just because there's always like some, yeah, time requirement, but I guess I met that one. First try, easy. I might go and grab an ox pelt for Trapper. I just don't know where to go and hunt them. Can be found at the Downs Ranch, as in the man that is now dead, who I took the money from his family. I see no problem in stealing their ox. Go at nighttime and use improved arrows to avoid being detected, obviously for like bounty reasons. It might get close to nighttime by the time I get there. I don't know how time passed while I was in the theater. That's kind of the one thing. Oh, it's 6 p.m. It'll be nighttime by the time I get there. So we'll go and we'll use a bow with improved arrows, swipe a quick ox pelt, and be on our way. Should be pretty quick and easy. Hi, Kevin. Wants me to ride back through that alley. I'm just gonna take the road, I think. There we go. This is likely the better way. I wasn't wrong about Arthur being a simp, though. Big ol' simp. So, hold on. How many improved arrows do I have? I should have plenty. I just don't know what my supply of them looks like. Yeah, I've got 8. Considering, like, how infrequently I use the bow, it's really just for hunting purposes. Like, 8 is plenty. Because Deadeye exists, so it's hard to kind of miss bow shots most of the time. You just mark with Deadeye and easy. So yeah, 8 arrows. I'm big chilling on improved arrows. Small game, down to 4.
Hey there, mister.
I'll probably have to make some more for like future hunting requests and stuff since they're always small animals, but for stuff like this, like getting actual pelts for you know, the Legend of the East Satchel or for outfits, stuff like that. I've got plenty. Oh, I just bumped my controller cord. There we go. Still need to replace it. Said I would. Where I show people how to wipe their ass? No. I think you've got the wrong guy, my friend. Can't say I've done that yet. Could happen. You know, if a guide is needed, I could put one together. But no, I think you got the wrong guy. I've never done a how to wipe your ass. Is that a fox? It sounds like a fox. It looked pretty small. That dude's just been hanging there dead. I don't know what's up with him. Like, I figured when I first saw him that it was just kind of like a thing that you could see on occasion. Like, just someone who had hung themselves out in the swamp. But, like, he hasn't despawned. He's just kind of always been there. He's got, like, the dead body mark on the map, too. He might just be there to bait you into looting him. Honestly. So that the game can be like, no, fuck you. You lose rep for that. Why would you ever loot a dead man's body? What's wrong with you? Alright. I've literally only been to the Downs Ranch that one time. Just because I needed the, what's it? The loan money, like, so early in the game. Like, early chapter 2 I was there, but that's, like, the last time I was there.
You know what?
So it's a bit of a ways up here. You know, coming from Saint Denis, like, being down in this area, it's a bit of a ride up there now. More than it used to be, for sure. Like, it used to be just in that, what's it, Horseshoe Overlook by Valentine. Super short ride from there. Was not bad at all. Then, you know, we moved down to that little spot in Rhodes. It was still fairly close, you know, still not bad, but it was getting a little further away. Still a little far out. Now it's like, okay, we're all the way down in Saint Denis, so it's a bit of a ride up there now. But since I've got a bit of a ride ahead, and I just have to fill some space real quick, I'll mention that me and a moderator of mine, Sticky Man, if you've seen him in chat, we have a bet going right now where he wants me to start streaming for 4 hours a day instead of for 3 hours a day. He and other members of the community who are here regularly want me to increase the stream time. Obviously, adding an hour to stream every single day adds a lot of time, you know, over the course of like a month. So, I told them that if we hit 350 subs on the YouTube channel by the end of the month, then I will do it. So if you're watching on the YouTube and you've been enjoying the stream, if you enjoy Red Dead content, then liking the stream, subbing to the stream, and kind of coming back, hanging around, you can join their cause to increase my workload for the next month. Help them win a bet with me. I can't remember what the term was if they lost, but they also set a term for, like, if they lose, they lost something. I think it was over on, like, Twitch side, where I was, like, gonna disable something in the chat bot for a month or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, though. But if you want to help them, then, you know, just supporting the stream or the channel in general goes towards the cause. And they are well on pace to do it. When I set that condition, what, like a week ago, I genuinely didn't think they would do it. But they have been making some fucking money moves on channel growth over the last week. So I have to admit, I'm impressed because they've really shown that they want it bad. I think they only want it so badly because it's such a pain in the ass for me. Especially just having started development on a new game with a new team. It's like, time is not something I have a ton of right now as it is. But a deal is a deal. I'm a man of my word. We're still not there. We're getting pretty close, though. Once we're back here, around where I used to hunt deer all the time, back when deer pelts were something I actually, like, needed all the fucking time. Which is mostly just for, like, earlier like trapper outfits and, you know, Satchel of the East progress and stuff like that. It's honestly wild that every single satchel that you craft with Pearson needs a deer pelt as one of the 3 pelts. Even like the actual legend satchel, once you have all the base ones completed, still needs a deer pelt. You gotta respect the consistency in a way, but I feel like they could have just made it more interesting by not having a deer pelt for literally every single one. Like at the very least, you know, don't use a deer pelt in like the Legend of the East satchel. Like the actual final capstone satchel that you're going for, right? I don't know. Maybe it just sits weird with me, even though it shouldn't, but it kind of does. I'm kind of just like, why do we need a deer pelt for every single one? Because I ended up needing to get like, what, 9 deer pelts or something? It's like, why do I need that many deer, man? I need to take my glasses off. Just getting to that point where, oh, fuck. The transition is never easy when I'm looking at the monitor and I take them off. It's getting to that point where I've just had headphones and glasses on for long enough that my ears are like, please just take the glasses off. It's not comfortable wearing, like, it's perfectly fine for like an hour or so to wear glasses with headphones, but after that it just becomes not fun. At least OBS is holding stable now. After freaking the fuck out like all day, we finally just had 15 minutes of peace where OBS is not bugging out on me or anything. At least things are looking up. And this ox pelt should be really, really easy to get, honestly. Like, I'm not worried about getting this. Are we here? Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like it might be the ranch. Alright, so there's ox here? Wait, didn't they move out? Oh, there's still someone in there. I saw someone in the window. And all the lights are on, but there's no animals here. Like, hello? Are the ox not here anymore because they moved out? I was saying that I hadn't been here since like the beginning of the game, but I did. I came after he died to collect. The lighting bugging out in the barn, by the way. There's no animals here. I don't know why there's like a lit campfire and like all the lights are on. I thought I saw someone in the window, right? Is the house empty? Oh my god, the house is empty. Why are all the lights on? Well, I guess I can loot the house and try to find another place for ox. Oh, there's a cigarette card. What is it? It's a horse card. Dutch warm blood. Very nice. Do I have that one? Please tell me I don't. Premium cigs, that'll probably have one, right? 3 of 12 of those horse cards. Very nice. Let me smoke up a cig. You know, just... I need to be able to grab more for the cards. Opened cigarettes. There's a possibility. There's another one. I found a Flora of America card. That's the 1 of 12. I haven't even found that set. Man, getting the SIG cards. Like, it's kind of been something that I've been thinking about. But, like, there's a possibility. I can't carry any more pocket watches. At least of the silver variety. Like, I might finish everything else in the game and still need more cigarette cards. Because we're past 50% of the game, but I don't have a single SIG card set that's, like, halfway complete. Is this a comic? Did they have comics this far back? I guess they did. Look at that. Oh, no, it's just a book. Okay, I was like, the cover makes it look like a retro comic book. That's cool. Oh. A book for Jack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give him that. Okay. So there's no ox here. Where else can I find one? because they took all the animals when they moved out of here, apparently. That map is so small. I have to open this in a new tab and zoom it in. I just can't see. That is a tiny map. Okay. I can't even like read the text now that it's so zoomed in, but they do have spots marked where they're like, you can find some. Oh, it looks like they're pointing at Emerald Ranch or like in the field out there. This might be the same sort of thing where it's like, go to the ranch and stealth kill one of their ox. It sucks that this one's empty though.
Okay, girl.
Because this is apparently like the easiest spot to just get in, kill one quietly, skin it, leave. Didn't I kill something else from like a ranch or a homestead or something? I earlier in the game, I know that I did at one point. Oh, I think I killed a cow at like a homestead. Where like I went in with improved arrows, sniped a 3-star cow that was sitting out in the open, skinned it and left just quietly in the cover of night. It's pretty easy to get pelts this way because like it's guaranteed spawn, right? Like they have to have those animals sitting like in those fenced off areas. So you know that at least you're just going to be able to pull up, and as long as you like have your mask on just in case you get seen, but if you go at night with the bow, you're pretty much able to just grab that pelt and leave unnoticed. Like it's really not even a problem. So it's honestly kind of nice being able to steal the pelts from ranches and stuff like that. Makes things very easy on me. Wait, I could probably do the same thing with sheep here. Hold on. Where's my bow? Oh, am I gonna need an improved one? Hold on. Let me just... I haven't needed to hunt sheep before, aside from this outfit, so... Since I'm right next to a 3-star sheep, and it is nighttime and all that... A rifle with any ammo or a bow with poison arrows. Do I have poison arrows right now? Is the question. Hold on. Mask on. Very important. Whoa, my wrist joint just like freaked the fuck out when I did that. I do have poison arrows. That's a 3-star sheep. Good night. The rep loss is not really a problem, in all honesty. Kind of feel bad for all the other sheep that are freaked the fuck out by this now. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. This is how to find the sheep. This is how to find the sheep, you know? Easiest perfect pelt in the game up to this point. I mean, not the easiest. Just shit like this where they're fenced off and just sitting there for you no matter what. You just have to, like, grab them and go. Sneaky beaky, like, at nighttime. It's really easy to do stuff like that. Alright, Kevin, let's get to Emerald Ranch before morning. So that I can grab an ox pelt and dip out of there as well. Damn, my rep took such a massive hit from doing that bandit challenge where you have to rob all the people. I went from max rep to like pretty much back to where you start the game at. As far as the reputation slider goes. Kinda sucks. But it is what it is. I still have plenty of time in the 100% to get my rep back, so shouldn't be too rough. Good thing Kevin's a fast horse. Not as fast as like a white Arabian, but Kevin is our horse, chat. We never need another horse. We got Kevin. All the way. And if Kevin tragically dies, we will find a white Arabian and get Kevin the second. You know, we'll name the new horse after Kevin in her honor if she tragically dies somehow. But man, the amount of people who are like, you need a white Arabian, man, they're so nice. I'm sure they are. But I'm too loyal to Kevin. Okay, this is not Emerald Ranch. This is Guthrie Farm. Do they by chance have an ox? That's a mule. It's not quite what I'm looking for right now. Could you imagine if you needed like a horse pelt for something? That would just be fucked.
Buddy?
If they had you hunting horses for certain items in the game, that would be kind of fucked. What time is it? 5 a.m. about? I don't know if we'll make it by, oh wait, we're literally here. What am I saying? Alright, put the mask on. Do they have ox here? Oh wait, are these... Most of those look like cows, but maybe one of them is an ox. Okay, get the bow with the improved arrows. Just gonna slip on. Oh my god, why did I not keep it? I need that bow. Come on, the sun's about to come up. Can't be doing this when people start coming out. Cow, a cow, a cow. I saw a brown one, I think. Oh yeah, that's an ox. I can hope for the trinket with this one. Alright, trinket. I need this 3-star ox pelt, so please let me have it. Damn, that is a big animal. But I kind of need to get this skin and get out of here by the time the sun comes up. So if this animation could just go a little bit faster. If we could accelerate the process here. It didn't upgrade to a 3-star. Fuck. Doesn't see anything. He doesn't see a damn thing, chat. Don't worry.
Okay then, girl.
Doesn't see it. Oh. At least Kevin didn't fucking fall over from that. As she tends to do when things like that happen. I might try setting up camp and sleeping until night to see if another one spawns. So that I can just get this. I'm out of water. I'm gonna try it. Sleep until night, please. Gives the game 18 in-game hours. Spawn another ox for me, hopefully. Hopefully of a higher quality. Alright, tear down that camp, Arthur. Hopefully I can get one here. That would be nice to just be able to get this done and keep moving. Because then I would just need a pig and a coyote. I need a pig, a coyote, and an ox still for the outfit. So, getting an ox here would be very nice. Otherwise, I can just come back like later after I get the other animals, I guess. I'm not seeing an ox. I'm seeing all the cows, but it does not look like it respawned an ox for me. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that little thing? That's not a cow. What is that? Oh, is that the cow's tail? I'm so dumb. Okay. So it doesn't look like I got an ox to spawn. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to leave that for later then. I could try another spot too. There were more spots that I could still go to. So let me see. There's one up here. They marked like this spot. So I'll go and look around there. I don't really know where exactly that is. But I can go and look. The map has it marked. I don't think I've ever seen a wild ox. I think pretty much every time I've seen them, they've been in like fenced off ranches or homesteads. I'm gonna get out ahead of this train. Very nice. So this might be another ranch up here. just like a bigger one, possibly. I don't really know what that is. I don't think I've been there, so we'll see what happens when we get there. See if I can get a 3-star ox skin, or if I should just like go and do something for 100%, you know, get some more completion and then come back to it. At the very least, until I get a better one, I'll keep this good one on the back of my horse. Sell it when I get a chance to. If I'm gonna skin it, I might as well get the money out of it. And I'm always gonna skin it because the hunting trinket, or not the hunting, I think it's the legendary elk trinket. That's like the one that raises the quality of pelts, or it has a random chance to do it on occasion. So it's like if I kill it, even if it's not 3-star, I'm gonna skin it because there's a chance it gives me a perfect pelt. It just doesn't happen all that often that it upgrades the quality. But there was that one wild moment where I skinned the 1-star black bear while I was trying to hunt for them and just was having terrible luck, and it gave me a perfect pelt from a 1-star bear. So it can even do that on like very, very rare occasions. I've only seen a 1-star turn into a perfect pelt once. I have not seen it since then, and that was a while ago.
Hey there, mister.
Looks like they could have ox here. Does look to be a bigger... Oh, they have pigs. Oh, I need a 3-star pig, too.
Hi there.
Okay, so next to that woman, there are pigs. Noted. Damn, these people are degenerates. They're awake at like 3 a.m. How am I supposed to sneak an ox pelt out of here?
Hey there.
If they even have one. I'm not seeing any, like, really big animals around here. They got sheep here, too? This is like my one-stop shop for this outfit, man. God damn. They don't have any, like, bigger fenced-off areas up here. Hold on. I'm gonna take my bow and get off the horse and do what I gotta do. Why does it not give me my bow when I get off the horse? Why is it so insistent on just not giving me the weapon after I grab it? Put my mask on for good measure. Never know what's gonna happen. I don't see any ox, despite this spot being marked on the map for like somewhere where you can find them. I'm just not seeing them. What plant was here? I gotta try to get this herbalist done. Oh, it's a flower I don't know. So it actually will definitely count towards herbalist, since I haven't found it the whole playthrough. Very, very nice. A moccasin flower orchid. I think I've got to be only like 1 or 2 off of that herbalist challenge completion, right? I've just kind of been trying to... Yeah, 2 of them. Just need to pick 2 more, like, species that I haven't found before. Bunch of chicken. Very nice. They got goats? I didn't even know there were goats in this game. Holy shit. Like, I know about rams, but, like, actual, like, farm goats like that. That's awesome. I've not seen one of those. They have no shortage of chickens. All sorts of varieties of chickens, even. Okay. So I have my mask on, right? So, fortunately, it doesn't seem like there actually are ox here, despite what the map told me. But, I'm gonna yoink one of these pigs. Ah, you fucking bitch-ass goat. That's actually funny, though.
God damn it.
Sorry. I'm just taking the whole pig. I shot it with the wrong arrow. It's only a 2-star. Fuck me. God damn. These motherfuckers are persistent. That guy was just on my ass while I was trying to put some distance between the two of us. I can't even see his head, I'm gonna be honest. I need to have my glasses on, but my ears are not comfy. I am gonna die here. How many fucking hillbillies are on this farm? Also, goodbye, rep. This is one of those moments. How many of you are there? I didn't want to do it to them. They made me do it. Could have just let me have a pig. Let me leave. The funny thing is, though, that they aren't reporting me to the law. That's what I find interesting. It's probably just because they're too far from a town that actually has, like, lawmen. Shit. It's only a good hide, too. It didn't even upgrade from the pelt, or from the trinket. I was hopeful. And this is how Arthur Morgan cleared an entire farm. These guys just infinitely spawn? Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm out of split points. Or so it says. Oh, the 6 are loaded in my other one. I was like, I apparently have 6. Okay, that was the last one. If more pop up, they do infinitely spawn. I bet all the pigs ran away too. Well, the chickens are still up here. So...
You alright, girl?
There's a goat here too. Maybe I just use a rifle with like a standard round for a pig. Like, I don't know exactly what I should be using for it. Definitely not something like too small. Maybe a standard arrow would have worked. I think the improved arrow might have been overkill. That's why. Probably should have looked it up beforehand. In all honesty, I could have just had an easy 3-star there. But now it seems like I'm going to have to come back because all the pigs ran off. Which fucking sucks because I'm probably going to have to kill the whole fucking farm again. Tank my rep like that again. If I can't find where the pigs ran off to, then that's what's gonna happen. They probably despawned, in all honesty. If they ran far enough away, then they probably would have. Okay, so these are like deer and rabbits now. Yeah, I think that they ran off and despawned. Yeah. Shit.
Take it easy. It's for trouble, all right? Anyway, hey, how's your day been so far? All right, well, I guess I'll leave you to it. Yeah.
He is the only man left standing after my massacre of that entire farm. All for nothing. There were just not pigs. Man. Let's see. Apparently, Braithwaite Manor and Caliga Hall both have ox. Oxen. Oxen, yeah. Plural of ox is oxen. I don't know why I thought that was wrong. Alright. But I'm confused, because that place just didn't even, like, have a spot big enough to house oxen.
Hey there! Have some of this!
Did he just pop a shot at me and run away? What a little bitch.
You should have heard tell of us Murphys.
What, are they scared of me?
Shit, we like a good scrape.
Sure you do. That's why you're running away? Like, okay. What the fuck?
We share something.
I just shot the tree twice. Come on, Arthur. Oh my fuck. Are you kidding me?
He's still coming. This ain't good. You ain't gonna leave here.
Uh-huh. There's a bunch of them coming in behind me. Now I see. They wanted to surround me. The bitches. You're very good. Dude, game fucked me over multiple times. I don't know what you want me to tell you. You saw it. That was some Dark Souls, like, hitting the ceiling in a tunnel type shit. There we go. You saw it. You absolutely saw it. Don't act like you didn't. Give me your shit. Thank you. Is that sage? Kill it. This sage. Already harvested sage. Definitely harvested carrots since getting the challenge too. I was like, well, I don't specifically know that I did. These bastards. Yeah, no, there's no way I didn't collect carrots since getting the challenge for like all the different types of plants and shit. Because I was feeding Kevin off of carrots for a bit before I bought a new bunch of oat cakes for her, so I definitely have gotten at least one carrot. So those are off the table. Honestly, at this point, it's like, I guess I just kind of have to hope to find new types of like mushrooms or herbs or, you know, whatever, berries. Just find one or two more like completely new types. Which I know there are definitely still new types that I haven't found. Because there are just so many types of plants in this game. But for that herbalist challenge, it's just kind of like, on some random occasion, I will come across a plant that I have not discovered before, and that will work. That'll count towards it. At least my OBS chilled out, man. We finally gotten some peace and quiet after just the chaos of OBS bugging out the whole day. Come on, Kevin. I need this ox pelt, man. Like, you don't know how badly I've been wanting it, Kevin. Need this shit. We're gonna get there fast. We're gonna kill an ox. We're gonna skin it. We're gonna bring it to the trapper. Sell it. It's gonna be 3 stars, too. It's gonna be a nice quality ox pelt. One that's good enough to use to make a drippy new outfit. I have unopened mail? Maybe it's from the legendary fish, but I haven't sent one of those in a long time. So unless he just like took forever to send me a reward for like hitting a milestone, it's not that. I haven't done a hunting request in a long time. I don't know who would be sending me mail, honestly. I don't know what it would be. Oh, those are something. Cows? Cows. Okay, do we have ox though? Horses. This is not where I'm even trying to be, so at least there's that. Thankfully, this is not what I was looking for. Continue on up here. Gonna find an ox. I am. A 3-star one, too. Good one.
Yep.
That's right, I was going to Caliga Hall, so that's gonna be still a bit of a ways. If I'm at Saint Denis, actually I'm pretty close if I'm by Saint Denis. Never mind, not a ways. Thinking about where I am. Not getting involved. I just need an ox pelt, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm looking for. I got a sheep pelt. That's one thing I've been looking for. Making progress. I already have the pants and the hat. Nearly got a pig pelt. Kind of fucked it up. Kind of partially my fault. Didn't do my research well enough ahead of time. You know how it is. Okay, so where in Caliga Hall are they going to have their animals? I would assume it's going to be up more this way. Damn. We really did torch this place, man. Oh, that looks like an ox. Yeah, that looks about right. Gonna be honest. It's a 2-star. We take our chances with the lucky trinket. Quiet down, you bitch. Animal cruelty witness, no. I did no such thing. I was cruel to no animals. Hurry up, Arthur. Hurry. Make it perfect, too. Trinket better come through. It's been a while since the trinket upgraded a pelt for me. So I'm really hoping that now is about the time, since these ox are so few and far between. And apparently always 2 stars. God damn it, it's a good one. Not perfect. Over to Braithwaite Manor, then. After I can stop this motherfucker, of course. Oh.
Come on. Hey, not so fast.
Stop.
Stop. Are you
Hellfire?
This man better stop trying to report me.
I'm begging you.
Kevin's taking bullets. You know what? Fuck this guy straight up. Ow, fuck me. Alright, Braithwaite Manor. Man, they have a giant plot of land. I think that's the front door, so that might be a problem, but we'll figure it out. Damn, am I still on their property up here? Oh my god, Kevin, I'm so sorry. Kevin's just taking bullets today. It's rough out here. I need to eat some meat just because of my Deadeye core. On to the next potential ox victim. I just wish it was gonna give me a 3-star at some point. This is one of those times where it's like, I'm not having that much trouble actually finding the animal, despite them being like pretty spread out. Like once I get to the locations, there's only been one time that I've gone to one and there hasn't been an ox. But just, it's not giving me a 3-star, and the trinket's not helping me out either. So I'm just kind of getting unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna unmark my waypoint because I'm here. This is their property, so their animals might be all the way back there, honestly. Actually, that's the barn. Okay, I see the barn. We're good. I wonder if it's gonna be empty here. Because kind of fucking killed the Braithwaites. Like all of them except for the woman. So I am kind of wondering if this isn't even the barn. I was wrong. Not empty here. Got it. Okay. That is the barn, for sure. Should probably move on foot from here on out. Just for the sake of not starting shit until I'm ready to. This is not the barn either. Where would their animals be then? It would have to be more that way, right? Because if it's not out here, it's got to be up there. Like, it just has to be over this way, where all the buildings are and the fenced areas are. I see some animals. What is that? Horses? Horses.
Let's go.
Shit. I've been seeing... These are just horses. There's no ox here. Alright, Kevin. Disturbing the peace. I'm literally just here. I'm getting shot at, and I'm wanted for disturbing the peace. I haven't even done anything, man. Like, did I intend to do something? Absolutely, yes. Did I actually do anything? No. Alright. Well, there's no ox there. Do I try Emerald Ranch again? I don't see what else I would do. Oh, fuck my ass. You gotta be kidding. I'm like stuck in the tree, rolling off of branches and shit. Ow! Oh my... These trees are crazy! Crime reported. I'm being shot. Is that what got reported? Because if that's not what got reported, it's lies. Maybe I was on their property. But, like, come on. Standard ground law isn't a thing in Colorado. I know that. Well, I guess this is supposed to be more in the south, but, like, unless this is Texas or Florida, no standard ground. Actually, I don't 100% know about Louisiana. Just gonna zoom back up to Emerald Ranch. Do I have any of that special, you know, fortify your horse shit? Oh, that's fine. We want the core. No, we don't really. Horse stimulant it is. This'll work. Will be a slightly helpful boost, if anything. Just gonna zoom up to Emerald Ranch. Hope that an ox has spawned. Yeah, see how short the horse stimulant lasts? It's already about to go away. This is why I was hoping I had something to fortify her cores, not just the, like the actual bar. Oh, I did not mean to pull out my revolver. Keep going, Kevin. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there real fast. Quantifiers and discrete is confusing. I don't even remember what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Discrete math, I didn't like. I did the entire course in a week because my professor opened everything for the course, including like the final exam on day 1. And that was the month that I took discrete math was the month that Cold War came out. So I was like, I know that I want to finish this class before Cold War launches so that I can like devote my time to covering the new zombies content, right? And so I did the entire course in like a week and a half, just so that I could like have no work by the time that Cold War came out, and that's what I did. So from the time that the class opened to me taking the final exam, it was like a week and a half. I did the entire course so fast. So I really don't remember any of it. And on top of that, it was almost a year and a half ago now. So, yeah. Don't remember a thing about discrete math. I just remember it being really easy. That's all I remember about it. I just remember I did it really fast, and it was really fucking easy. Because I'm someone who's bad at math, and I thought it was easy. So, like, it was easy. Like, I thought Algebra 2 in high school and Geometry in high school were, like, some of the hardest classes I've taken in my life. Like, I'm really bad at math. I know that so many people are like, dude, Geometry is one of the easiest classes I've ever taken. Hard disagree. Geometry was so difficult. There's going to be a 3-star ox here at Emerald Ranch. I can feel it. I know it to be true. Oh, there's an ox. That is a start. It's a 2-star. Holy shit. I'm sorry, but did anyone else see that I shot 1 arrow and killed 3 cows? It's good. The trinket is so unhelpful whenever I actually need it. Shit, man. That's the 3rd 2-star ox I've killed. You know what? I'll just go down to the trapper. Or where's the nearest trapper to where I am? Yeah, I was gonna say there's got to be a closer one. I'm just gonna go to him and sell him what I've got. I think I can make a piece of clothing with the sheep pelt that I got. Pretty sure. I can get my mail, but I have to wait until after this wanted goes away. Yeah. Just gonna fucking head up here. Sell my stuff to Trapper. I think get a new piece of clothing with the sheep pelt. I do also know where I can get pigs now, even though it's a little risky. Even at night, like, those people are always awake, apparently. Like, in abundance awake. If that's how many people are out at night, it's gonna be impossible to get a pig skin from there during the day. Not do this shit. I might as well ask my calc teacher for help later on Monday. You think that discrete is harder than calc? How terrible is your discrete math professor? Because I self-taught discrete math and thought it was one of the easiest classes I've taken in my life. Like, how terrible is your professor? I was just given, like, you know, read this page of the textbook for learning it, or attend the lecture on this day. Look up quantifiers. I passed the class. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Again, self-taught it. Hold on, discrete math quantifiers. Refer to quantities such as some or all and tell for how many elements a given predicate is true. If P of X is predicate and X has domain D, the truth set of P of X is the set of all elements of D. What? If P of X is predicate, X has domain D. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, never mind. I just had to reread that. The truth set P of X is denoted... Oh, I remember these. The E symbols. Yeah, I do remember these. I do remember these, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
Hey, partner. Hey, partner.
Funny looking E, the funny looking R. I remember those. I don't remember much about them, but I know I've seen them. I think the worst thing that has happened to me in a while, math-wise, is that recently while I was working on the game, I actually had to use fucking cosine for one of my scripts. Like, I had to use cosine in one of my fucking scripts that I wrote up this last week. And, fuck. Like, I did not think I would ever have to use, like, sine, cosine, tangent.
Let's take a look at it.
At all, ever. Sheep hide, you can just have that because it's, I'll just take the money. Elk antler, boar tusk. What other, like, random ass shit do I have? I guess nothing? Alright.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
No shit, you need math? I mean, of course I need math, but sine, cosine, and tangent? Which, by the way, keep in mind, I'm not a level designer. So this isn't even like, yeah, of course you need to do, like, geometry to put together a level. I'm not a level designer.
Good choice.
This was for putting together the weapons system. I needed to use cosine in my script. At least that's the only way I could think of to do it. But there we go. New vest. Fuzzy vest. Real cowboy shit. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let me go get my mail. Because I'm curious what this unopened mail that I have even is. The trajectory of the bullets? No. You want to know what it was? You want to fucking know what it was? It was for the formula, not the formula, the part of the script that would essentially figure out what weapon the player was supposed to be holding at any given point. And then, you know, use input plus whatever weapon you're holding to determine how exactly you pull out the next weapon, if that makes sense. So, like, the animation timing, what animations play, stuff like that. That was where I had to use fucking cosine. Okay, my controller cord is going bonkers. Bluetooth time. There we go. Synced up. But yeah, using cosine in my actual work this week. How did I get here in my life? The fuck? What does the upside down A mean? What does that symbol mean? All, okay. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Pick it apart. Are you telling me that your professor is wrong? Is that what you're saying? Or is that this is the problem, but it also has this limitation on it? Because there are two different ways that I could read that, and it changes a lot. Invitation from... Oh. An invitation. I can't read that. Monsieur Kilgore? That's not my name. It was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. You meet so many people at these kinds of functions, it's hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. I've spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know when I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old world cynicism could work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting at least. Come to the back of the mayoral residence any night you wish. Knock on the door, and my assistant Jean-Marc will let you in. If the positions are switched,
Lots of
then it's
folks
not
think I get
equal.
bored in this job.
Well,
I
that's
can
just
see the
like
things
how
I've
math
seen.
tends to work.
Folks just
Or will.
Like, what's the problem? What am I trying to solve for? Like, all that you've told me is just like, these numbers. My professor told me. There's no, like, actual problem to solve there. You just threw numbers at me. Oh man, almost a whole % today. Even though I did so much just, like, hunting for outfits and stuff. Wild. Oh, shit. My controller. I turn it off out of habit, like, as soon as I'm done playing. But I forget that I need to leave it on so that we get the nice background noise and everything. Look at both of them. Mm-hmm. You just switched them around. Yeah, but what's the problem? Like, what are you trying to solve here? I don't understand. Like, yes, you flipped them and they're not equal. But, like, what am I trying to solve for? There is no unsolved variable here. Or, like, you know, equals question mark. Like, there's none of that. Why is the first one equal? I mean, it's a statement. And the second one's not equal? Okay, so I did only just refresh. P means what? Hold on, let me... What was this whole thing called? Quantifiers. Let me solve your math homework before I go. P means what, again? Because I already forgot. It's a predicate. The truth set of P is the set of the elements that make the domain. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, 3 of x and all of y is the predicate. So, the domain, then. And that's equal to all of y and 3 of p's, or sorry. Yeah, that's the same thing, but you just flipped the a and the 3. But then all of y, and those aren't equal, those are equal. Those are equal. I passed discrete math with an A year ago. I'm not doing this. I'm not worried about this. Second one is also equal. I don't give a shit what your professor says. I'm clearly the better resource on math. The more qualified professional. Obviously. They're both equal. It's not a 3? It's not? What is that then? What's backwards E? What? There's more symbols here. Can you tell that I haven't taken a math course in over a year? Oh, I found it. There exists the existential qualifier. So, there exists x and all of y and the predicate. So all of y and the existence of x is the predicate. I don't know, the E confuses me. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. Not doing your math. Not my math to do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a follow if you're watching on Twitch, or a subscription if you're watching on YouTube. We do stuff like this every day that we're available to. My brain is melted at this point in the day. It's already 5 p.m. somehow. If you enjoy Red Dead content, if you're looking for more of it, we've been going through 100%, still have 46.1% left. So we've got a long ways to go. We'll be doing Red Dead for a good bit here still. So feel free to come back if you enjoy what we saw today. If you're looking for links to anything, if you're on Twitch, exclamation point links in the chat will get you my link tree. If you're on YouTube, all the links are already in the description. You just have to hit the little show more button. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time, and I hope you all have the rest of your day. Goodbye.